So, we're on London Rapids and we're gonna get wet. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. If we haven't met before, my name is Shiv. Hello. If you're coming back then welcome. So in today's video I'm filming a first impressions on this foundation. This is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation, and not only are we doing a first impressions, but we're going to Thorpe Park today. So I'm going to find out if it's up to 24-hour wear. Partly I'm filming this video at 8 o'clock AM and I will do my final update as late as I physically can. I don't really feel comfortable wearing a foundation for 24 hours on my skin, but I will do it as long as possible just for you guys. We're going to be going on roller coasters today. I might even go on Tidal Wave, which is a water ride. I'm just checking if it says it's waterproof. Okay, it claims it's waterproof, so do you know what? We might even test it on Tidal Wave. Possibly, we will see. So yeah, I'm going to be testing out this foundation today. If you would like to see if it's not only weightless liquid foundation and it looks good and feels good, but is it theme park safe? Let's find out. Before you carry on watching, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean the absolute world. And let's just carry on with this first impressions. Okay, so this is the foundation packaging. I am obsessed with the packaging. I think they did such a good job. The shade I picked was 40WY. Originally, my shade that would actually match me now would be 30CP. However, when I got matched to this foundation, I had a light layer of fake tan on, which is why this will be a little bit darker for me. I did not do that intentionally. I was just too tired last night to remember to fake tan like I was when I actually got matched for the foundation. So again, 40WY is the shade that I got. I prefer a more yellowy undertone. Even though my face is still pink, I feel like my body's quite yellow. So if I put on a pink foundation, I feel like it just looks a bit strange. So yeah, I got the shade 40WY. What does it claim? Flexible, breathable, real skin, matte finish, medium buildable coverage, does not transfer, minimizes the appearance of pores, stay true color, waterproof, vegan formula, does not contain any animal derived ingredients or byproducts. So I mean, it sounds all pretty good, but you know. So this is the actual foundation itself. Has this really cool like rose gold lid, and the bottle's really cool. So it kind of has like an indent to it. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. So it's kind of thinner here and then it goes out. It's really cool. I really like the packaging. This is the foundation. I'm going to be applying it to a freshly moisturized face. I do have a little bit of SPF on just to protect my skin from the sun today because I will be out and about for a very long time, probably standing in queues and everything. Then I'm going to prime the skin using my Primark primer water. I'm not going to go in with a proper primer because I feel like it goes how good a foundation is without a primer. I don't know. I find foundation first impressions always a bit confusing to do because I'm like, do I do a primer that I usually would? I don't know, because I like to mix up my primers that I use anyway. But I always use this, and this is a primer water. To be completely honest, I have no idea if it actually helps the longevity of my makeup. This is just to make my skin feel a bit fresher. So I'm just going to spray a bit of this on. And then I'm going to be applying it with this sponge from Spicy Choco. This is the Egg Blend sponge. It's basically a dupe for the Beauty Blender. It's so soft. I don't tend to like using brushes. I feel like it just makes my face look streaky, and I haven't found that brush that I really like yet. So I'm going to go in with my beauty sponge and just apply it to my face as usual. Very excited. I haven't worn like proper foundation in a while. I've been wearing quite like sheer coverage. So here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, maybe the shade match isn't that bad. I'm just going to start by dabbing this all over the skin. It definitely has a smell to it. Didn't notice that when I like had the colour match on the counter. Don't know, it smells a little bit alcohol-y, which to be honest I don't actually mind, but some people will. So bear that in mind when thinking about buying this foundation. It's applying quite a sheer coverage to start off with. But it says it's buildable, so I'm just going to spread this kind of evenly all over the face, and then I will go in and add some more. Shade match really isn't that bad. I thought it was going to be too dark, but we're alright, you know. We're alright. Okay, I'm going to go in with another pump. I have kind of like an open wound on my chin. I don't think that's down to the foundation. That would happen with anything. So I'm not going to give it marks down for the fact it's not kind of like dulling down this. This is where I exfoliated this morning and it kind of brushed off the healing skin. super gross, I know. Other than that, I really love the way it looks on my skin. It is really nice and natural. Now, I'm usually a full coverage matte kind of gal, but this does look really nice, and I love how you can still see my freckles. I might go in just with one extra pump. Why not? Let's go in a little bit more like around the forehead kind of zone, a little bit more on my chin and the cheeks. It's kind of in the middle of like a dewy foundation and matte foundation. It's more like a satin, I'd say. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face makeup very quickly. I'm not going to do anything extreme. Don't have enough time to, and I'm only going to Thorpe Park. So I'm not going to put on like lashes or anything like that. I'm probably just going to do concealer, powder, blush, bronzer, eyebrow gel, waterproof mascara, just in case you do go on tidal wave. And I'm going to take off the foundation off my lips and just put on a lip balm. Just really super simple, basic makeup, and I will be right back and let you know how it applied. So I'm back with the rest of my makeup applied. Absolutely no problems in like blending out anything on top of the foundation. And now I've finished my makeup, I just feel like my face looks gorgeous. Not in a big-headed way, I just feel like my makeup looks lovely. I had a little bit of issues with this thing, you can't see it now. I've managed to cover it up with a few layers of like foundation powder. So if it is a tiny bit cakey around here, I'm not blaming it on the foundation, it's just because of where I have this kind of like open wound on my chin. But I've managed to cover it up for now. I'm just gonna not touch that area, but the rest of my face looks amazing. I absolutely love the look of this foundation. First impressions, it makes my skin look really natural but flawless, and I love it. And I love how you can still see kind of like a little bit of my like freckles around this area here, which I really like personally. So yeah, definitely a medium coverage. I wouldn't put this down to full coverage at all, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, and that's coming from a full coverage queen. But yeah, absolutely loving the look of this foundation already. I'm running a little bit late now, so I'm going to stop recording and bring you to Thorpe Park. Here we go. Start of the vlog, I don't actually know if you can see me. So we are at Thorpe Park. Do you know what the best angle is? This is the foundation so far. Don't know if you can see that right here. So is it looking alright?
Yeah, looks good.
Looking alright? Okay, so we haven't been on any coasters yet. All we've done is queue, bag search. What ride should we go on first? Okay, look, we're gonna go on Nemesis first. I won't be able to vlog on the ride, but I will vlog afterwards. So I've just been on Colossus Nemesis, and this eye was streaming, but I feel like my makeup's still on.
You can actually see, but it's where it's gone through your bronzer.
Oh my god, look! So when I was on Nemesis, my eye was streaming and it has gone through my bronzer. That's not the foundation though, that's the bronzer. Okay, we're still looking alright, we're looking good, and plus they spray water mist at you, so I feel like we're doing okay. Foundation update, we're still here. Oh my god, okay, well...
No, I think I was looking down at the truck.
Just looking at my foundation. Is it still on? We just went on this. That was me! I was here! Is my foundation still on? I can't see.
You've got a little bit like here where it's sort of wearing a little bit, you can see.
Okay.
Tiny bit.
And my hair hasn't lasted. Okay, the foundation may be roller coaster proof, but is it? Dun, dun, dun. Water ride proof. We're gonna go on Rumba Rapids. Okay, so we're on Rumba Rapids and we're gonna get wet. And I'm gonna tell you that this foundation is waterproof. Are you ready? Wait, I need a bumpy bit. Okay, there's a bumpy bit coming up. You ready to hold it tight?
Yeah,
Holding it tight.
I am.
Here it comes. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Is this foundation waterproof? Still haven't got wet. Just saying. I mean, hun. Okay, now here we go. This is the splashy bit. Oh my god. Ah! We are back from Thorpe Park. I am absolutely exhausted, but I had such a great day. Thank you so much to my friend for coming. But yeah, I had a great day today, being a big kid, going on rides and chatting and everything like that. It was really nice. I'm just absolutely exhausted, and look at my wings. I look a mess. I've put my hair in a ponytail like 3 times today because it just fell out, and like we went on the Derren Brown ride and the Velcro like pulled out my hair. We went on Rumba Rapids, but I didn't really get wet. I feel like I maybe got like a tiny like mist. Got a little mist on Nemesis, went on Nemesis twice. This face has screamed a lot today, like screaming emotions. I've eaten a Burger King, halloumi burger, you know what I'm saying? I'm belching a lot. I felt really sick today. I went on Vortex, which is basically like one of those like claw rides that swings, and just before I'd had lunch, but maybe it'd been like 10-15 minutes, and oh my god, I felt so sick when I came off that ride. I've never had that before when I had come off rides. I just felt really sick and I needed to sit down. I needed like honestly like maybe like 45 minutes of an hour, which is annoying because it kind of wasted the day a little bit, but what can you do? I just felt so ill and like out of it. We googled it. I know it's the worst thing you can do, and I think I have like vertigo. I don't know, I'm self-diagnosing myself, and like my ears went all blocked and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, I felt really sick, and obviously now I feel fine. I'm still a little bit like belchy, I don't know, a bit gross, but whatever. So yeah, this face has been through the wars today. Like we have screamed, I've touched my face, like all my foundation is missing from here. I'm not too sure why. Like I've kind of touched my face quite a lot today, I think, and this side here. I actually think this white marks might be from the headset on the Derren Brown ride. You wear a VR headset. I think that might be from that, to be honest, and it is kind of very squished onto your head. It has come off a little bit on my chin, but again I do think I've been touching my face. Other than that, this foundation has been on for 12 hours, so half of the 24 hours I want to wash my face, so I don't want to keep this on my face for 24 hours, and I also don't want to be awake for 24 hours. But overall thoughts on this foundation, I really like it. I think it's a really nice coverage. It feels nice on the skin. It doesn't feel too heavy or anything like that. I wouldn't say it's massively buildable. I feel like that claim is kind of interesting. I don't know, I don't really agree with it. I would say it's more of like a medium coverage foundation, but it looks beautiful. And I think what they maybe might mean by buildable is like if you put extra product on, it doesn't go cakey, which is really good. Actually, the colour's not too bad at all. I did blend it down my neck a little bit. Oh my god, I look a mess. But yeah, I really like this foundation actually. I think it's really nice, feels nice on the skin, felt comfortable, and it did look really nice for majority of the day. It doesn't look awful now. I could just definitely use a touch up, and just round here, I think that's from the headphones. Then if you would have seen in the video clips, I did record it all on my phone, so I don't know what I'm going to include and what I'm not going to include. But it kind of like, I had like a bit of tear like stream, not because I was crying, but just I guess from the wind. So when I was on Nemesis the first thing in the morning, it kind of streamed down my bronzer and took like a line through my bronzer. But I think again that's just the bronzer, it's not the foundation. But yeah, this foundation definitely is a winner for me, and I definitely recommend going out and purchasing it. This is not a sponsored video, I just want to include that. I don't think I included that in the intro, but also I don't think Urban Decay would work with a brand, like a creator of my size. I don't know, like I feel like I would need to be a little bit bigger for them to want to work with me. But this video is not sponsored. I didn't get sent this foundation. I bought this with my own money and just thought of a really cool idea of like, oh, I want to do a first impressions on it. But I was like, I'm going to Thorpe Park soon. I'm going to test it at Thorpe Park. So do you know what? If it is roller coaster proof, I would say so. pretty roller coaster proof, so this is a thumbs up from me. Definitely recommend this foundation. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. This was something a little bit different. I'm trying to like switch up my content. I don't know if you guys have noticed recently. If you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me any comments below, let me know what videos you would want to see. I keep a idea list in the back of one of my notebooks, so definitely let me know if you have any ideas that you want me to do or anything like that, just so I can also get a gauge on what kind of videos you guys want to watch. I know my lifestyle haul videos get a lot more views than my makeup videos tend to, but I am a makeup based channel, so I don't know, just let me know what you actually want to see from me. I'm open to suggestions. I'm not doing eating mukbangs though, I wouldn't really know how to do one and make it entertaining. But anyway, enough rambling. I'm absolutely shattered, if you couldn't tell by my messed up appearance. I'm gonna go, so I shall see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
Oh no, here it comes. Here it comes, guys. Foundation. Is this foundation proof? Foundation proof? I'm gonna end this situation. No, it's happening. Fuck.